What's going on, guys? My name is Jaden and welcome back to another episode. And today what we're going to look at is how you can do product research for your niche. So hopefully if you're watching this, you've already picked out a niche that you might want to sell in. Even if you want to copy me and just go in the camping niche, you can use the tips in here to kind of follow along and look for products that you can actually sell. So if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you would have known that this one here was our bestseller before I actually paused the account. And now for this relaunch, I think this is what I'm going to base the future of the store on. So it's going to start here and then move on to print on demand because there are better margins and overall it's a better experience for the customer because, you know, the shipping times are way less and the product is way better because, you know, you can get these type of products from dropshipping. As you can see, it's kind of melted there. It's just not that great a quality. At least with print on demand, it's gonna get to them quickly. If they need a new product, you can get to them quickly. Just overall, it's gonna be a better experience for them. But today, what I wanna do is just cover the idea of product research and show you how to go out there and find these winners. You know, relatively simply. You're always gonna have to go out there and test this yourself, but at least this is a quick way to go out there and just check what's actually selling already. So first of all, this is what I've got. Hopefully my screen has popped up somewhere. This is what I've already got on the website. So we've got the 21 pocket multi-tool keychain. Didn't sell any of those. Didn't sell any of this one or this one, but this one was our main seller. Now this is going to come down to a lot of pairing in upsells, but for the moment, this is what we've got here and this is what we're going to start on. So now the way that I found this was relatively simple. First of all, I came to aliexpress.com. This is the website that we actually import all the products from. This is where it's going to ship from. These are where you can find the suppliers, and this is where you can see the cheap prices that you can also sell from. Now, all I did on this website was come over to camping, just wrote in camping at the search bar there. And then what I did was sorted these results by orders descending. So basically this is just showing me what are the best selling products on this website. And as you can see here, we've got this exact product. So the Eco Orb Light is right here. It's $1.29. E-Pack, it's $1.26. So we can get it to our customer at about $3. And I think I was selling this one for about $9, about that mark. So you can see there's already some profits there, which was just recycling back into Facebook ads to grow that email list. But as you can see here, this is how I found these products. So this first one here is obviously this light bulb. This third one here is this glove. I do have this second one. I'm not too sure where it is at the moment, but that's how I found those products. It was literally just coming to this website, searching for the niche, and then just sorting it by orders descending, just so I can see what the best sellers were. And the reason why this works so well is because so many people are using this for their dropshipping stores that these orders here are gonna be like made up of a lot of dropshippers. So without having to go out there and check each dropshipping store, you can simply come here and just see that there's 6,393 orders, and a lot of that's going to come from dropshipping. So we know that's a product that's already selling pretty well. Obviously, if you're doing it by this method, you're already behind the curve because there's already been a lot of sales. But at least it's a way that you know that this product's actually going to sell. So it's a good place to start and start building that email list. So from here, as I said, what we're going to do is transition the store from just a dropshipping store into an also print on demand store. Basically, it'll be like getting the leads from Facebook, selling them something like this where it's $9.95 just to cover the cost of Facebook ads. And then after we get them on the email list, what we'll do is start selling them different print on demand items. I'll also get into how we can run campaigns back to those customers, how we can do all that type of stuff. But this is going to be the starting point. It's going to be drop shipping and then on to print on demand. So for print on demand, that's the next place you need to do product research if you're going to do something similar to me here. So what you can do for that is come over to a tool called tspy.com. Now I do have a paid account here. There is a free version, but just keep that in mind as I kind of scroll through this. This is the paid version of this. So if you have your own version, maybe it's not paid, that's why we're seeing different results. So what you can do on this website is the same type of thing. You can go over to camping, we can write in camping, and then after you've actually hit the search bar, you can sort it by sales descending. And basically this is gonna bring up a lot of information. First of all, we can see what the actual design is, so you can get some ideas of what people actually like designed on their shirts and their jumpers and all the hoodies and things like that. But you're also going to get sales. So as you can see over here, we've got 7.8 thousand sales. And if we just run the quick math, if I can find the calculator app, I think this was the number, but basically it's 7,800. And then just times by an average profit of $12 gives you that $93,600. So this one here for these guys on Teespring was a very successful campaign, and we can kind of mimic that ourselves. Even if we get like 10 sales a week, it's still progressing us forward. And as I said, the shipping times on this are way better for the customers. It's going to take about 3 days to get to them. The designs for a t-shirt is really going to be your only hurdle, because basically you've got to find a designer to provide consistent designs so you can publish them on your website. The key to all of this is having fresh designs each week, so that hopefully customers come back and keep purchasing from you. If you do let your store go stale, you'll find that sales start to drop off. So keeping those fresh designs by looking at a tool like this is going to help you a lot. So another thing that we can do here is go over to trends. I'm not going to check that one out right now. Let's just take a look at niches while we're here. Okay, so up here, the niche page helps you uncover hard to find profitable niches. When you find the niche you're interested, click on the sub niches button to find sub niches within that niche. So if we're scrolling down, we can see that shirt hoodies here, and then we can open up sub niches just to find what else is selling in here. So we've got men's long sleeve, that's not too helpful. Love, year name, birthday. So you could sell a hoodie with a birthday on it, maybe within the camping theme. So that's probably what I'll do. So I can target people born in a certain year and say that a certain age group are the best, and then link it back to camping that way in an attempt to make an easy sell, or try to target the people who are in the family that knows someone that was born in a certain year, things like that. So within Facebook, it's relatively simple to go out there and do this targeting. But again, guys, I'll show you through the whole process as we kind of go along. So those two websites are going to be your main starting points. And that's what I'm going to do for when I launch this print on demand side of things. I'll show you through the whole process, but that's kind of where I'm going to start my product research. It's going to be grabbing the best-selling products from here to use as a lead magnet to get people in the door. Then after that, looking for things that are selling on this website as well, so I can start building out the print on demand side and start getting sales from that email list. But then another place that I need to mention is obviously Amazon.com, because this is where you're going to find what upsells work with each other. So what I can do is basically just write in camping again, and then look at these products. So for instance, I didn't realize this one would show up, but basically this is the same product. So this one here is this same product. And what we can find down here is frequently bought together. So people bought batteries. Maybe that could be one upsell that we could actually offer to people. Let's just jump over here and see what that would actually cost us. Again, I'm just going to sort that one by orders descending, just so we can hopefully get some high quality results. And I think these ones were actually AAA batteries. Let's just check on that one. Yeah, so this one requires three AAA batteries to run. So again, order that by orders descending. And even with this one here, we can quickly run the math to see that if we can sell one of these items with some batteries and price it fairly high, so perhaps it's going to be $12 for that whole lot there, you can see that the upsell is pretty obvious. But yeah, guys, that's an easy way to go out there and see what type of things you can also upsell. So even if we click through to another one, we'll see what else they are selling with them. Again, it's batteries. Customers who bought this also bought these. So we've got different types of lights. This one here, batteries. Perhaps this one here, which is a solar charger for $18, sorry. We could also sell something similar to that one there. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the whole strategy for the relaunch of leadcamping.com. It's going to be starting from aliexpress.com, seeing what's selling there, then coming over to amazon.com to see what people are buying with it, so we can actually plan out our upsells. And then from there, what we're going to do is merge this into a print on demand type website as well. So yeah, guys, as I said, I'm going to show you through this entire process. So I hope you're excited for that. Look, if you're new here, you can subscribe down below. This is going to kind of wrap up this video as we kind of move closer and closer to the launch time of leadcamping.com. But again, guys, I'm going to show you the whole process of how we actually get the designs for the shirts and how we set up the whole process. So look, I hope you're excited for that. Again, if you're new here, you can subscribe down below. There's a bunch of freebies down in the description as well. I try to give a lot of value to you guys. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. And yeah, guys, that is all. I'll catch you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Take it easy, guys. Cheers.